So I posted, I think a couple days ago, about not everybody needs to have credit repair, and I have a lot of people that come to me that they maybe have one or two items that is negative on their credit report, but the biggest issue is that they need to build positive credit. So that's why I decided to go live today and bring that information to y'all. Okay, so if you have any questions, go ahead and drop them in the comments. I will try to get to all the questions before I end the video, but I do have like my little notepad here because yeah, with the kids distracting, I can end up going off track like big time. So the first one that I'm going to talk about is a website called kickoff.com. And I'm going to put the, if you see the pinned comment, I am going to post the links to everything. Hey, shh, thank you. I am going to post the links to everything that I talk about in the comments or in the description when I'm done with the video. So don't worry, I'm going to make sure that y'all get all of this information as well. Some of them are affiliate links because I am partnered with a lot of different companies as well. Because with my company, I do different things to generate income that doesn't cost you anything extra. Actually, it either costs you the same, or sometimes it even offers you like waiving processing fees. So the first one, like I said, is kickoff.com, and that's kickoff.com. Okay, so anyway, like I was saying about kickoff.com, basically it's an online account that when you sign up, it does report to all three bureaus. They give you $12. You want to say hi? Say hi.
Hi.
Okay. Let's have a quick moment to say hi.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
Now bye.
Bye.
Now they had their preview, so now they good. Okay. So again, kickoff.com is one of those. It's it reports as an installment loan. Basically, they give you $12. This is like 100% free. It's the easiest way that you can build credit, and that doesn't cost you anything. Okay, that's why I love it, because if you've been following me, y'all know I love my coupons. I love saving. I love anything like that. So I'm always gonna come and try to bring you things that's gonna not gonna cost you a whole lot of money, if anything at all. So Kickoff is one of those that is absolutely free. Like I said, they give you $12. And basically, it's like in this little bucket. I don't want to call it a bucket, but it's like a online holding account. They give you the $12. It puts it in there, and every month you sign in and you make that $1 payment. Okay, so I signed up for this. I think a couple months ago, and it is showing up on all three bureaus. And again, like I said, you only do a $1 payment every month from the $12 that they give you. The second one that I'm going to tell y'all about is the second way to build your credit is getting a high credit limit card, a card that has a high credit limit. The one that I'm partnered with is My Jewelers Club, and some of you may have heard of it. If you haven't, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. So basically, My Jewelers Club is a credit card that you would get with this online jewelry store. Basically, they will give you a $5,000 credit limit. How it works is you will go on. Can you stop smacking my ear, please? Thank you. You will go on, put at least $100 in your cart. Then you're going to click on the checkout link or complete application. After you do that, you will have to pay 50% down payment of whatever you put in your cart, plus a $99 enrollment fee. But if you don't get approved for it, and I'm going to tell you the things that can cause you not to get approved for it in just a second here. If you don't get approved for it, they do give you 100% refund. No questions asked. Because not everybody will get approved for it, but most people do. The typical reasons why you would get denied for one like this is that you're in an open or active bankruptcy, have excessive back child support, or any tax liens. Pretty much if you owe the government any kind of money, they won't approve you. And then if you're not a U.S. citizen, this one won't be one that you can get either. And then if you have no credit history either. Basically, if you don't fit into one of those 4 categories, you're going to get approved for this card. And like I said, it's a $5,000 credit limit. So how this one helps is that if you already have other credit cards that are high balance and you know, it's just not possible for you to pay it down, like pay down a big chunk of it, or even if you have like a smaller limit credit card, this helps to adjust the utilization on the total utilization for your credit. So basically the utilization counts in a couple of ways. The first one is the first one is basically the total utilization with all of your cards. So let's say you have a credit card already that's like $1,000 and you used up, let's say, about $800 or $900. So the utilization is pretty high. So out of that $1,000, if you used $800, then it's at 80% utilization. Yes, mamas. So basically, if you get approved for this $5,000 credit card, it changes your utilization. Now the total amount that you have available would be $6,000 because you got this $5,000 card plus the $1,000 that you already had. Be quiet, please. So yeah, combined, it will end up being, I think it'll end up making your, I didn't do the calculations, but it'll be 800 out of 6,000 now versus 800 out of 1,000. So basically, overall, the utilization will be lower. Now, it does still hurt individually with that other card being a higher utilization like that, but overall, it will help. So yeah, that's with the high limit credit card. One of the other ways that you can build credit without using a credit card is Self-Lender. And I did post the link for this one last week. And this is the one that for sure I did when my husband, I don't know if y'all saw my stories last week, I posted a video with my husband saying that I got his credit score to be raised from a 5, I don't remember the number, 5 something to like a 7 something. This was one of the ways that I did for him. Basically, with Self-Lender, it is a CD and a loan in one. Okay? So basically, you're paying into it with your own money every month, and you can do payments as low as $25. There's $25, $48. It can go to as high as $150. Basically, you pick the amount that works for your budget. You pay into this every month for as short as 12 months and as high as 24 months. And at the end of whatever term you select, whether it's 12 or 24, you're going to get that money back. But basically what happens is, so you're paying into it as though it's a savings that you're going to get back. However, it's reported to the credit bureau as a loan that you're paying on time. So as you make your monthly payments on that, it will be credited on your credit report as though you have a on-time loan every month. Because your payment history accounts for 35% of your credit score. So as long as you have those on-time payments, you're going to see your score going up over that time. Okay? The next one, CJ, come get this pen for me, please. This other one that I'm going to...
Hello! I'm so cool.
Thank you. Be cool and go that way. Thank you. So the last one I'm going to talk about is the Credit Builder card. And that one basically is a credit card. It's a secure credit card. Okay? There's no credit score requirement, so that's a good thing. The only thing is that you do put a deposit on this one. It's a $200 deposit. And basically you put that $200 deposit and you will get a $200 credit limit. So it's kind of like a debit card, but it's actually a credit card. The thing is, with that, whatever the deposit is, if some secured cards have where if you put a higher deposit, you get a higher limit. This particular one, I'm not 100% sure if it allows you to do a higher deposit, but I know that the minimum deposit is $200. Can you go tell Daddy, please?
Guys, come on. I'm sorry.
And then, so this one, again, like I said, I do have an affiliate link for this. And if you use my affiliate link that I'm going to post on this once I'm done with the video, it waives the processing fee. So you basically just have to pay the $200. It is no processing fee. And then basically you use that card every month. I typically tell people use it since it's a $200 limit. You don't want the balance to be more than $20 at the time of the closing date, which is the date that it reports to the credit bureaus. So I would say use it for gas, or use it for like Netflix or something small that you were probably going to use to pay out of your regular bank account anyway. And then once you get the statement, go ahead and pay it off. Try to pay it off every month. A lot of people tell you to go ahead and keep a running balance. You don't have to have a balance on that card every month in order to, you don't have to carry a balance. You can have a balance at the statement date, and whatever balance is on there on the day of the statement, please stop, on your due date, and I'm going to go into detail on another video about this, but basically it's like, if you pay it off once you get the bill, then you're fine. And then go ahead and use it again after the statement date. So in doing that, you're building your credit history without raising the utilization on the card. So basically, those are the 4 things that I wanted to come tell y'all about with ways to build your credit. And like I said, I've done some combination of these at some point on my own personal journey. I've done the secured cards when I first started trying to rebuild my credit. I actually opened, I think, 2 secured cards when I first started. What was it? And then about a year later, I tried for another one, and that's how I just used that to build. So there's some that it's like you would keep them for a long period of time. Then some, depending on, the processing fees, like the annual fees and things like that, you may keep it for like a year until you're able to get another card and then close that other one out before it gets too much age attached to it where it'll hurt you when you close it later on. But all of those are things that you can consider. So if y'all have any questions, or if you want to do like a credit analysis, I can do a consultation with you and kind of see where your credit stands and let you know, hey, we can do this to repair it, or no, you just need to rebuild or to build on your credit. Because like I said in one of my earlier videos a few weeks ago, I said, nobody comes in the world having a credit score. You're not born with a credit score. So you do have to build it. So when you're first coming in, like say you're 18 years old and you pretty much have no credit unless your parent or somebody else in your family adds you as an authorized user. So that is one of the other ways that you can help to build your credit as well. Get added as an authorized user on someone else's account. Maybe a family member has really good credit. I know my brother added me as an authorized user on one of his credit cards at one point, and that was amazing. I love him for that. He probably doesn't even remember that card, but that was one of the ways that helped me as well. And I mean, there's so many different ways, but those are just a few of the ways that I wanted to come tell y'all about today. And again, like I said, if you want to reach out to me, go ahead and send me a message to my inbox. I'll be more than happy to go over your information and see what's going on and to kind of gear you in the right direction. Because like I said, not everybody needs credit repair. And if somebody just tries to sell you credit repair and say, hey, come, I'll fix your credit, and that's not what you need, then you're spending unnecessary money. And at the end of the day, yes, I am I do credit repair, and ultimately, of course, I do want clients to come get their credit repaired with me. However, if that's not what you need, I'm not going to sell that to you unless that is actually what you need. I'm more than happy to give as much information as possible. I'm an open book. If you've been on my friends list for even a year, you know that I am always sharing something. If I find it, I'm going to share it. Now, if it's up to you if you're going to take advantage of those opportunities, but I will always share information because it's just what I love to do. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. And again, you can send me a message or comment below and let me know if you need my assistance. And again, I will put the links to all of these things once I end this video and upload it. If it lets me upload it, I guess. So y'all have a good rest of your evening and happy Labor Day. Bye-bye.